We bring it to you every week at this time. Here now on your Morning Stiffy, the commanding officer of I Can't Get Off of Her and Jimbo's Bedtime Story.
I can't do it.
This is where Jimbo takes a story from the pages of a popular adult magazine and reads it to us. There are, however, certain things in those stories you can't say on the radio. So he takes all those things out and replaces them with things from a specific category. Today's category being...
Yes.
Well, as you look around the room, this is probably one of the strongest classes of all of us in high school.
What?
Science.
That was a setup for sarcasm.
Today's Jimbo's Bedtime Story is called...
Yes.
We're stupid.
An erection with protection needs no dissection, only affection.
That was left and right brain. You can rhyme and do science.
Wow.
That's a little Dr. Seuss inspired there.
All right, very good. Of
I never thought this would happen to me.
course not.
I was working on my doctoral thesis on how somebody as ugly as Stu could get a wife as hot as Lovey when my new lab assistant walked in.
There she is.
Oh, how do you know it's a she, Stu?
Well, you know, all lab assistants are, aren't they?
It was a woman.
All right.
And she was beautiful.
Yep.
For a science nerd. With the biggest pair of beakers I'd ever seen.
Beakers. Just a funny word.
I've always loved that word.
Now, I'm no science fairy.
Right?
In fact, I'm all manganese.
Stu apparently took a science class or
I
two.
took a bunch of them, yeah.
So the minute I saw her, my little microbe
Yeah.
instantly became
Yeah.
fermium. Fermium.
Beaker.
My little microbe instantly became fermium. I keep
Fermium. You're all right.
That's fine. Oh, baby, I'm getting fermium.
My little microbe instantly became fermium. I should mention now that I'm generously endowed with a pH factor of 10.
pH?
Penile hardness.
A penile hardness factor. They got to measure that.
Sure.
I thought I was going to have to go home and FDA.
FDA.
Flog dangling appendage.
Flog is such a violent word, dude.
We love doing it, though.
Yeah.
When she asked if I wanted to split her atom, I knew right away we were going to thulium.
Hell's thulium.
Come on, say it with me.
What?
Element number 69.
Silly me.
Come on, thulium. Everybody's talking about
Duh. Everybody's talking about it.
Sure.
it. She unzipped my pants and began to play with my mad scientist and fondle my little lab rats. A little furry thing, too.
Yeah.
Then she began to helix my test tube.
Yeah.
I lifted up her skirt to check out her nuclear fission.
Why is it always fish? And it's fission anyway.
Oh, sorry. I was pleased to discover it didn't have very much sulfur.
No.
Then, I think she waxed.
I think you tried pretty hard.
Then I began to lick her ionized particle.
Right? Good.
And I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, no.
I just had to get inertia. I didn't want to create any kinetic energy.
This one's killing me.
Yeah.
So I put a pocket protector on my flask.
Yeah.
Then I slid my EPA,
EPA.
excessively protruding appendage, into her petri dish.
Ew, petri dish sounds like something festering.
All right.
I could feel my amoebas bouncing off her protozoas. And she began to moan. I think she was having the big H2O.
Yes, she was.
I bent her over to check out her Bunsen burner. But dude, oh man, dude,
No.
she let out an inert gas. God. That wasn't even the worst of it, Stu.
No.
I think I even saw a specimen or two in there. And on top of that,
No.
some antimatter. I mean, I didn't know if it was solid, gas, or liquid. So I ran my supernova back into her Pythagorean theorem.
Good.
Tell him how it's pronounced, Stu.
I don't even know. Is it Pythagorean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, show-offs, come on. How do you say it?
Pythagorean.
There you go. That didn't take away any flow of the story, did it?
As opposed to Pythagorean.
We were just having fun. We didn't want to learn.
Sure.
I couldn't hold back.
Oh, no.
My parallax were filling with electrons.
Good.
Finally,
Yeah.
I shot my stem cells all over her element number 14.
What is her element number?
Her
14?
silicon. Yeah. She must have went to boot camp or something.
Hell yeah.
Afterwards,
Yeah.
I asked her how I was.
Right?
She looked up and said, well, kind of boron. But she wanted to do it again.
Even though you were a boron.
Unfortunately, I had to offer her an anthropology. After all, I had a spent fuel rod. And that is Jimbo's
Holy moly.
Science Bedtime Story.
Here on your morning Stiffy 96.7.
She's blowing me with science.
King Cow rocks.